evening. It's extremely hot, so I am in a vest. Doesn't help that this room is also extremely hot because it catches all the sun in the evening. And it's a very, very small room, so yeah, it gets really, really hot in here. So, enjoy me sweating profusely throughout the course of the stream. Now, in the last stream, oh god, it's not that kind of vest. At least it's not white. It's not a string vest. When we last streamed Jedi Survivor the other night, I said I couldn't remember what we had done in Demon Souls in the last stream. And I came on earlier, and I thought maybe we had, we'd maybe beaten Flame Lurker. I hadn't, I was getting stressed and annoyed with it. And then we went to Upper Latria, and I tried to beat Fool's Idol, and I wasn't doing very well because I wasn't taking much damage off her, basically. So what I've decided to do, because our katana, or sorry, our Uchi katana is magic based, and Fool's Idol has naturally high resistance to magic, I've got the Epee Rapier, which is a fire weapon. So she should have a bit more of a weakness to fire. So I'm going to go back to Upper Latria, and that's going to be the first thing that we try today. And then we'll see if we can get enough levels to go and fight Flame Lurker without me getting stressed and annoyed about it. Game volume feels a bit quiet in my ear, but it's on basically what it was for Star Wars. So let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. Probably only be able to tell me that once we actually start doing something, rather than just running around. Wow, this is doing like no damage. Do you know what I'm going to do actually? I just thought I'm going to go and try and upgrade this at Ed. I think it's Ed that has to upgrade this. I don't think Baldwin can do it, because it's a magic based weapon. Well, while we're here, we might as well see if he can.
It's simple. In trade with your souls.
Oh, actually, I hadn't even thought. Oh, we've got no souls.
I can tell you're not going to last.
Have we got any that I can pop to you? Grey Demon Soul we don't need for anything, really. Well, let's use the ones that aren't worth very much first.
Oh, good day. I can forge weapons for you.
No, he
You'll
can't
come back
upgrade
alive.
this. To Ed. Character tendency is creeping up now as well. We were on pure black when we started this New Game Plus cycle. But actually that's a bit annoying. We don't necessarily want it when Wait, hang on. Oh, so he must need the Flame Lurker soul in order to upgrade this. Right, fine. We'll see how we do against Paul's Idol. Yeah, it's a little bit inconvenient that our character tendency has gone back towards the middle, because once we've managed to create the Northern Regalia, that should be quite strong, or it is quite strong, but it scales with character tendency. So the closer to the middle we are, the less damage it does. If you're all the way towards black or all the way towards white, there's loads of damage. So hopefully, by the time we use it, we'll get it back up to white again. But by the time we get it there, it'll be doing good damage. It's going to take longer than I would have liked. Uh-oh. What rings I've got on either? Thief ring, meh, yeah, thief ring's worth it through here. I think, unfortunately, the two bosses that I'm fighting at the minute... I'm losing my voice. Or at least... Flame Lurker, I would say, is going to be one of the worst to fight in this playthrough, because... Don't need to go that way. Maneaters should just still or what, to repair my voice. Yeah, that's the ideal thing. Maneaters should still be quite easy to overcome with the Firestorm spell. They're very, very weak to fire. Adjudicators, not difficult at all. What's his name? Old warrior. I can't remember what he's called. He's not too bad. If you've got the thief ring on, so it shouldn't be too bad. The most difficult one is definitely going to be Flame Lurker. So if we can get past him, then we'll be fine. Alant will probably be very boring, because I don't think we've got a huge amount of but I forget you have to scene every time. Right, let's get rid of these before we do anything, because they do start attacking you once you attack the guy the first time. Oh, we left 16,000 souls in here last time. Good. Oh, it's nice to have those back. Oh, she's put the... Right, she started. Oh. I thought she wouldn't kick off until we got close to her. Oh, that's doing no damage. Okay, back to the katana. Great, this is going to take some time now. Ah. Oh, for goodness sake. No, not Half Moon. That her? This is. No! I'm gonna die. I'm so. Just forget to look for those bloody things every time. This weapon is just so bad here. I don't have anything better though, really. Nothing that, because our top stat is magic. I don't have anything that scales as well. I mean, I don't know if I've got anything that scales with faith. Just go back to the Nexus and check our weapons, see what we can use, see if there's anything that's got better scaling.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Right, put that away. Neither Soul Brant nor Demon Brant is going to be better for us. Demon Brant might be okay. Makoto doesn't scale at all. Got a normal Uchigatana. That's not going to be any better though, because we can't afford to upgrade it really. So our current damage output is what, 250, like 350. There's very little that's going to be better than that. I don't think I've got the faith to wield that. No, we need 24. I haven't got something enough to use Demon Brant either.
You have a heart of
It doesn't
gold.
tell you what that is when you're looking at it though. Oh, it's just taking a load off because we're not close enough to white. So, yeah, that's going to be doing like... So it really is just going to be a case of me trying to avoid her attacks as much as possible. In fact, what I might do is go to a different archstone. Because at Island's Edge you can use that shortcut. We can get to the Adjudicator really quickly. And hopefully get a fairly easy boss soul nice and early. Come on. This is the one you're stuck on. Oh, okay. Where are you getting stuck in the level? Or is it the boss? Try and pull these one by one. They like to come together though. Not careful anyway. There we go. Oh yeah, the red-eyed skeleton. Ooh. So you're not doing a new game cycle, are you? New game plus started again. I mean, you haven't started again. You've just carried on with the same character. Because, yeah, this is not easy on New Game Plus. The best way to deal with those red eyes a lot of the time is to bait the jumping attack that they do where they like cross both swords. And then circle behind them with a backstab if you can. They're really weak if you manage to parry them. Like that's a good tactic, but they are not especially easy to parry. Well, no, they're as easy as everything else in the game, but parrying itself is not necessarily that easy. If that makes sense. Always bait it and he gets you. Yeah. Problem is, if it does land, you're gonna come back up here. You're gonna take him up. So, yeah, if it hits you once, then you're kind of just done, really. Definitely take ages if I don't actually roll. Okay. Quicker to actually go through the level properly at this point. There we go. You just have to get it, like, literally at the very last moment before you get to the edge. Wow, this is not doing a lot of damage. Go on, big fella. Well, you're not that big, but... The thing with these guys as well is they go straight through your stamina. So if you take one hit on the shield, they pretty much break your guard immediately. Right. Adjudicator's not usually too hard, but don't get down to him quickly. One shot you. Wow, we're not getting a lot of damage at all. What was it before? 9 times? Actually not. 12? 11. There we go. One thing that we didn't do is free Blige, so we might want to do that because if we want to use arrows or anything, he's going to be the guy to buy them from on the cheap. Because I don't think he's here, unless you freed him in the previous area. I can't remember what we need to do. No, he's not. Free him. Obviously, that makes sense. Yeah, he's not too bad. Half decent amount of souls for it as well. Let me get my notebook out because I've got a list of all the stuff we still need to do, but I can't remember souls and stuff we need. Big old list. So I know that we need. I'm pretty. Oh no, we don't need. We don't need his soul for anything.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me.
I'm gonna look up the stat requirements for the meat cleaver. Because it is an unbelievably good weapon. Can't make it yet because we need to beat Flame Lurker, or we can use it. 26 strength.
I shall
16
await thy
faith.
return, slayer of demons. I am here for thee, and thee alone.
So we've got enough faith. We need to put quite a lot into strength if we're going to be able to use it. 8 levels is quite a bit at this point.
Then touch the soul of the mind, key to life.
39,000.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I think it's going to be worth using. What are we on at the minute? So, intelligence, we probably don't really need to go up too much more. Probably we can maybe take it up to 40. Vitality we probably want at 30. Our endurance is really low. Because I've gone so heavily into magic, I'm gonna keep. We'll keep doing magic because that's gonna be the best thing for Flame Lurker. We need another 20,000. We've got that.
Art thou fit? May thy strength.
I mean, we haven't with those. 5,500, fine, yeah. 1,000, 12,000. So we need to be at what, 20? Don't need the Grey Demon Soul for anything. No, we don't need that. We can get another one if we need it anyway. Oh my god, it's only worth 1,500. Don't need the Maiden in Black Soul, so I could use that as well. The 60, fine.
Thou seekest, then touch the soul of the mind. Life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
That'll do.
Art thou finished? May thy strength.
I'll go and try. I've got to do. Right, let me see how many soul remains I've got, because they are going to be really important if we want to go and fight Old Hero. Oh, that was, what, 32? Try Old Hero. Oh, yes, good job you said that. Thank you for reminding me. Fact is, Dirty Colossus is also a very easy boss, so even though that area is quite difficult, if we can get through it, then Dirty Colossus is not going to be a problem. Long staircase. Even on New Game Plus, Firestorm should do a lot of damage to Dirty Colossus. I mean, I keep saying Dirty Colossus. That's the second boss. Leechmonger. Am I helping? We could also free Blige. I'll have a go at this first. Do I have a bow? No! See how we get on against the Reaper. Yeah. He will probably... Yeah, I understand everything that's happening here, thank you. Yeah, one shot. If I can get him with a firestorm, it'll be fine, but he only took one hit off it. If I can get him with a bow, then it won't be a problem. But yeah, Patchy should be down here as well. I can't get the spell off in time. We need a bow. Oh no, you know what? I don't need to fight him. I'm being stupid. I've already unlocked the gate. Oh, it was here where you attacked him. It wasn't in, two. Right, we've got the thief ring equipped. And soul remains. Oh. Really want that. Oh, okay. Those couple of levels that we put in is they're doing really well for us here. We are still going to be absolutely stuffed against these guys. They are strong. However, get through here quickly enough, we should be okay. Right, they're not following. Good. Really don't need to be stopping for item. Right, that's most of them taken care of. this bit that I always screw up. So... Okay, we need to be careful with the soul remains here. That's the important thing. We can... Right, I think we're okay. We get through here without doing anything stupid. Ah, like that. Crap. Oof. Edges. That bit there where you think it's just a straight path and it's not. Okay. Right, boss time. Got the thief ring on. That's not a glug, that's just a slug. Oh yeah, he's very impressive. So he doesn't know where we are. Okay, that is doing good damage. Ooh, crap. Okay, hang on. Don't have any spice. I don't have a lot of spice either, so I really would rather not be chugging through it. That did not get him as much as I would have hoped. Good, that did. And that's why we cheese with Firestorm. No, there's only one glug. Nothing else counts. Right, what's that? 83,000. Very good. Yeah, the old hero was blind, so that whole area. I can read the things actually. So, the Shadow Men worship storms and mourn the dead. So they just kind of, they weren't bad. But the storm beasts appeared, and the souls of the dead have been lured to the island by the demons, so the flying storm beast. And they're revived. The souls of the dead are revived over and over again by moving into the bodies of the skeletons. So that's why the skeletons are alive. It's the worship of the storm that has created the flying demons. The Adjudicator is a test, basically, for those that wish to walk the ritual path to make it all the way through. And it gives a token of heroism to those that are deemed worthy. And the old hero And so anyone who reached this point, their remains were cleansed with bright water and offered to the Storm King. So the old hero was basically a hero that made it all the way through, and he was, you know, very powerful and revered. And so that was actually his spirit that we fought, not him himself. So he burst out of the corpse, his own corpse, on like a statue of himself. In fact, I think it's still there if we go back and have a look. Yeah, there he is. His body is still there. So, in fact, I think we had to run past that up the top. So yeah, that's his like mummified corpse, and his spirit came out of it to fight us. He was blind, and that's why he sort of searches around with his hand. But if you equip the thief ring, he can't hear you either. So ordinarily, what happens is if you run around. Yeah, yeah, he's frozen in carbonite. Normally, if you like run around, he will know where you are and he'll come and attack you. But because we had the thief ring on, he can't detect us basically until we attack him. So using Firestorm is good because he doesn't know where we've attacked from. He swings wildly, and you can see the Shadow Men. For some reason, they like cut their lips off. They like mutilated their faces, and the old hero had that kind of mouth as well. Yeah, I think he was blind when he was alive. You don't get a huge amount of lore from it. Like if we look at his soul, for example, it just gives you nothing. The soul of the old hero demon, right? It wasn't until like Dark Souls and the like games beyond that it gave you loads of information from item descriptions. Oh yeah, they do, don't they? I'd never thought of that. Yeah, the Mars Attacks aliens there. I mean, the hat is also making their heads look enormous, isn't it? So yeah, they definitely do. Right, hang on, let's level up and use these souls before I do anything else.
Thou seekest, then touch the deep soul of the mind.
We haven't quite got enough for 2.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
Magic, stop tapping out. 1 to 2 per magic up to 30. But scaling does continue. So if we want the Urgh Katana to keep working, then we'd be better off leveling. I might do strength a little bit. Oh no, I'll do magic. We need 2,000 souls for one more.
May thy strength.
I don't think I've got any souls that I can use. Not that I'm not going to need anyway. Oh, I have. But we pick some up. 2,000, that's almost exactly what we need. I'm probably going to be like 100 short now.
Then touch the soul of the mind.
Yeah, 200.
I shall await. I am here.
Oh my god, that's still not enough. Legendary Warrior Soul's worth a lot, but... Oh well, we can afford to lose 8,000 if I screw up.
Touch the deep soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
I'm gonna do vitality up to 30, and then we should be okay. I just don't want us getting one-shot by so many enemies. My endurance is terrible though, considering we are now using a proper weapon. But I really should be getting that up as well. Right, hang on. I think we can do something with the Case of Soul. Nope. What about the old hero? Nope, we don't need his soul either. The ones that we need are Dirty Colossus, Stryer, Armor... Did we get... We haven't still got Armor Spider Soul, have we? No, we've used that. Okay, so fine. We don't need to do that. Be the old Monk Soul. We're not going to get that today. That's too far in. Penetrator. We're not going to do that today. And we might be able to do Dragon God today. What I think I'll do is we'll go and save Urbane because I'm going to need souls off him. I'm going to need miracles off of him anyway. So I'll go and save him. He'll come back here. That's pretty easy to do. And then... What else is it? Nobody else that we need to rescue, I don't think. We haven't bothered with Ostrava because we don't need to do anything with him anymore. That's fine. Got Frake. Don't need to save Urgh. Although we can't do that yet anyway. Probably will save Bior just because it makes the Penetrator fight easier. Oh, I meant to pick up my bow. I don't actually think our character is well equipped to be using a bow.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
The hell did I pick a dagger up? Oh. Compound longbow we can't use. And use a short bow. So many holy arrows.
You have a heart of gold.
I don't understand. So what they? Okay, they do magical attack, but that's it. Yeah, we'll have to use white arrows. It's literally just to take out the Reaper. But there's no point in attacking him with magic because magic himself, so very resistant to it. I don't remember how this actually works. Keep doing the Dark Souls controls. Ooh. Reaper should normally starts walking back to his... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Taken care of. little look around here now. I don't think there's anything particularly special up here that we want, but there are soul items and they're, you know, sometimes worth picking. Nice, okay. I don't think we're going to be poisoning anything. Here he is, the bloody deviant.
Oh, the demons haven't got to you, have they? I'm in luck. We see that pit? It's filled with treasure.
The effort they put
But
into the
I'm
facial
having a
animations
little
just makes him
trouble getting to it myself.
even, like, more
Go
clearly
on,
not
Have
trustworthy.
a look. They're more. That's it. That bit.
Fine, here we go. I hate doing this knowing that it's going to happen.
Hey, don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
Hello, fella. I've been whinging about you in the Nexus. Oh, see a bee. Listen.
Heavens. Did you fall for that little devil's trap?
Yes, you've got terrible hair.
Well, I did the same. He fooled. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected. A fearsome dark... But have no fear. God will pray with me.
Oh, keep in church. I know you're an idiot anyway, because not only did you fall for this trap, but you don't understand that your god is actually just a demon. Oh, we're in pure white world tendency, because this only appears when that is the case. That's cool. Realised we were that high. Hello! Oh, Jesus, he hits hard. At least he doesn't take up too much of my stamina bar. There we go. Right, Urbane, you're free. Come and sell us some